What is going on, Jets fans, on a Victory Tuesday? Yeah, we get a whole week after winning 3 in a row, in case you didn't know. And the next victory may have just gotten a little bit easier, potentially. You may have heard by now, Russell Wilson dealing with a hamstring injury that could be significant, and he could miss Sunday's game. He's very questionable right now. We'll know more as the week goes on. But the backup is Brett Rypien, who we all remember, and then Josh Johnson, former Jet, is on the practice squad. So Jets may be catching a break here. Have they caught a couple with the quarterback matchups? They have. Number one, as bad as Russell Wilson has been, this is obviously would give the Jets a better chance to win. Come on. Russell Wilson has not lived up to his Seattle standard, not even close. But Brett Rypien, I'm looking at his numbers right now. I mean, 2020, I know he beat the Jets, but he threw 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions that year, and he started only 1 game, appeared in 3 games in his career. Russell Wilson still stretches the field better, has more mobility. I'd way rather face Brett Rypien than Russell Wilson. And number one, this would change this from a winnable road game, a game that I would predict the Jets to win, but wouldn't be soul-crushing if they lost. And now it would become a must-win game. Now, a must-win game in the sense of if we lose it, oh my God, the season's over. No, so maybe that's not the right word for it. But when you get a Brett Rypien and you're a good team, which I'm hoping the Jets are now after beating Green Bay, you got to beat them. You got to do it. You got to take advantage. When teams are beleaguered, injured, and they're just bad, you got to beat them. You got to do it. That's the definition of a wild card team. You beat all the bad teams on their schedule, and you steal 1 or 2 games off good teams, and you're in the playoffs. The Jets have taken care of business against the Jacoby Brissett's, the Skylar Thompsons, the Mitch Trubisky's, and Kenny Pickett's of the world, and they went and stole one off Aaron Rodgers. Keep beating bad teams that roll out bad or backup quarterbacks and steal 1 more game off of a quality opponent, and we will be in the postseason. That is the formula. And in terms of the narrative, like, oh, well, it's going to be more excuses and we're not going to get credit. I don't care. I don't care. The Jets are the most fraudulent 5-2 team ever. I hope that's the headline next week. I'd rather be a fraudulent, quote unquote, 5-2 than a gutty 2-5 team who, don't underestimate them. They're 2-5, but their stats are really good. No. 5-2, any way you slice it, I will take it. And if Russell Wilson does miss this game, the Jets have a better chance to go 5-2. So I never wish for a guy to get injured, but once a guy is injured, I maybe don't hope he recovers in time to play the Jets. That's where I'm at. And we'll talk ball soon. And hey, check out this live stream. Had a ton of fun cutting it up, talking about the Jets possibly making the postseason. A lot of great questions by you, my audience, made it a great show. So tune in. It's over an hour, but pop in, skip around, hang out for 15 or 20 minutes. It's a good time. And I'll be live again tomorrow, 5 o'clock, breaking down this matchup in detail. I appreciate all the support, and we'll talk football very soon.